introduction part. Yes. Now we are starting with exercise 8.1. We are doing the ratio and proportion. Okay, exercise 8.1 will be done in copy. So it is question number 1 is find the ratio of rupees 5 to 50 pies. Okay, that means rupees, one is pies. First and foremost, you have to convert for having a number in having two quantities in ratio. You need to have them in same unit. So either you convert 50 pies into rupees or you convert 5 rupees into pies. Very simple to convert 5 rupees into pies. 1 rupee has 100 pies, so 5 rupees will have 5 into 100, that is 500 pies. So rupee 1 is equal to 500 pies. So rupee 5 will be 100 pies, sorry, 5 into 100 pies, that is 500 pies. Now let's write the ratio. We have to give the ratio of it. That is 500 is to 50. That is 500 upon 50. 0 0 got cancelled. 5 ones are 5 tens are. So ratio is 10 is to 1, or you can also write 10 by 1. Both are correct. This completes A. Then we go to B. B is 15 kg to 15 kg to 210 grams. Now 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Okay. That means you need to multiply 1000 with 15 to get it in grams. So 15, 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 15 kg will be 15 into 1000 grams. Now we get the ratio. The ratio will be 15 into 1000, or you can write 15,000, no problem. 210. 0 0 got cancelled. 3 5s are and 3 7s are. 5 into 100 gives us 500 upon 7, or you can say 500 is to 7. So this completes B. Then we go to C. 9 meter to 27 centimeter. Again 9 meters, so 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 9 meter will be 900, or you can say 9 into 100 centimeter. Okay, now we get the ratio. Ratio will be 9 into 100 upon 27, or you can write 900 also. 9 ones are 3s are 1 into 3. 1 into 100 will give you 100 upon 3, or 100 is to 3. So this is C. Then we go to D. D is 30 days to 36 hours. 30 days to 36 hours. Hours you can say. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 30 days. Is my phone working? Let me check once. My phone is working or not. Yes, it is. 30 into 24 hours. Okay. Then we get the ratio. What should be the ratio? This upon 36. So 30 into 24 upon 36. Either you write the product or you write the number. Then 36 and 24 both will go by 2. 12 twos are 36 and 12 threes are. Then 3 and 30. So 10 twos are 20. 20 upon 1. 1 is left, or 20 is to 1. Okay. This completes the first one. We are going to write that first. In a computer lab, there are 3 computers for every 6 students. So how many computers will be there needed for 24 students? So what is given, that we write. There are how many? 3 computers for 6 students. Okay, so ratio will be, you can write ratio, that is 3 computers for 6 students. Now we need to know how many computers will be there for 24 students. So let the computers, 1 minute children, 1 minute. Instead of writing this, write this. Number of computers for 6 children. Is equal to 3. Then let the computers for 24 children is equal to x. We don't know, so we write it as x. So what should be the ratio? Now see here. 3 is what? Computers. Okay. And 6 is what? Children. Okay. So here 24 will come down and x will go up. X computers for 24 children. 3 computers for 6 children. So x computers for 24 children. Now let us write it in proportion. Okay. Let us write it in proportion. You can write here. Proportion. Let this 24 come here to find the value of x. No need to do this. If you want to find the value of x, from here we can find the value of x. How? You send the 24 this side. Now this is division, it will become multiplication. So, 6 ones are 6 fours are 3 fours are 12. So x. So answer is what? 12 computers. This completes question number 2. Then we go to question number 3. Population of Rajasthan is given and population of UP is given. Then area of Rajasthan is given and area of UP is given. Let's write the whatever is given. Okay. So population of Rajasthan is how much? 570 lakhs. Then population of UP is 1660 lakhs. Then area of Rajasthan, 3 lakhs square meter, 3 lakhs kilometers square. And area of UP is how much? 2 lakhs So see, these many people are living in 3 lakhs kilometers square. Okay. So how many people will live for one? We have to find for one. That means we will get the ratio of this. Okay. That's how we get for Rajasthan. Number of people living in Rajasthan and then number of people living in UP. Okay. This is for 3 lakhs. This is for 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs. So for finding for one, we will divide this. Many is given, one is asked. So we are going to divide. Again here also 2 lakhs, many is given, many people are living in 2 lakhs area. So for 1 lakh, again we are going to divide. Okay. So how many people, number of people living. We have to form the statement. Statement will be number of people living per kilometer square in Rajasthan. Rajasthan. Please write this. We are starting number 1. Okay. And if you don't write also, no problem. Let me take out chalk. In Rajasthan is equal to how much? 570 lakhs upon 3 lakhs kilometer square. Lakhs and lakhs will get cancelled. काट दो इनको. Now 570 and 3 will be divided. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3, 9s are 27, 0s are. So 190. Now it is upon like this. So this means per. Okay, per kilometer square. So 190 people in Rajasthan are living per kilometer square. हर 1 किलोमीटर के एरिया में कितने लोग रह रहे हैं? 190. Now we have to find the same for UP. So we are going to write that same thing now. Number of people living per kilometer square in UP. So UP lakhs upon 2 lakhs. Again, you cut what? You will cut the lakhs and lakhs. Then 1660 and 2 will be divided. 8s are 3s are 0. So again 830 per kilometer square. You can write people because first square kilometer is already written and number of people is also written. So if you want, you can write people also. Or this also is correct. Then which state is less populated? Where less people are living per kilometer square. This is 830 and this is 190. So who is smaller? 190. So in Rajasthan, less people are living. So second one, what is the answer? Second answer is Rajasthan. This completes the exercise 8.1. Rest we are going to continue tomorrow.